Well, this is long overdue. As you guys know, if you've been watching the channel, I have been moved into my new apartment for a couple months now. I think it was like late July, so August, September, so like 2.5 months-ish. And I haven't done an apartment tour, room tour, setup tour video yet. And if you're a YouTuber, that's like committing a sin. If you moved into an apartment and didn't do a YouTube video tour of it, did you really move in? So yeah, today I wanted to show you guys a little bit around. The reason I took so long doing it is because I really wanted to wait to do a tour video just until it was more like set up and furnished and actually looks like an actual apartment. Because if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that pretty much in the background I just had like a brown couch and a table, and that was it for a while. But it's pretty much almost done. There's a couple small things I do want to add here, but it really feels like home now, and I wanted to show you guys. So this is the front door. You walk into the apartment from here. If you turn to the right, there's just a door where I basically just have like a bunch of storage and whatever. I got a bunch of boxes and like a broom, Elgato green screen, other random stuff up there. So that's what you see when you first walk in. And then if you go to the left, you actually go right into the kitchen. Now I actually spent a lot more time in this kitchen than I thought, or I thought I was going to. I knew I wanted to start like cooking more and stuff when I moved in here, and I think I've done that pretty well. I still go out to eat and stuff like that, but let me go ahead and show you guys what's in my fridge right here. Not a ton, it's mainly the door. Got ketchup, mustard, jelly. I make a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's like one of my favorite things of all time. Got some dressing. I got milk, yogurt, coffee creamer, a bunch of beer down there. I actually had a lot more beer. I need to get more. Got some fruit, veggies, a Brita, a White Claw. No laws, baby. And I got some lettuce there in the back. Kind of an empty fridge. Not a lot going on in there. I got some frozen dinner thing. I got some corn dogs. I got some chicken breasts, frozen fruits. Don't look at that. I got some frozen vegetables and stuff like that. So I've got basically what I need. In the pantry, we've got some rice, we've got some Frosted Mini Wheats, goat cereal right there, peanut butter, some soup. It's a pretty barren pantry, to be honest. Like, I need to go grocery shopping again. But this is the microwave, this is the oven. It's not the biggest kitchen in the world, but I mean, it does the job. It's nice. I use my Brita, or not my Brita, my Keurig like every single day. So this is the kitchen. On the other side over here, I've got a couple bar stools. I've got a box on there for some reason. And then if you go over to the left right here, this is one of the cooler parts of the entire apartment, I think. I've got kind of like a baseball thing and like kind of going with what I do for my job right now and stuff, which is YouTube. So I've got this Louisville Slugger custom made bat from the All-Star game this year in Cleveland. I actually won a home run derby VR tournament that they had with other content creators. I beat out like Sporer and Quash and Healy and all those guys, so it was really fun. This is an Angels jersey I got for, I think, Christmas last year, and then I got it framed for my birthday. Although the first time I hung it up, it actually fell off the hook and shattered everywhere, so I had to put it back in myself. Didn't do the greatest job, but I don't really care all that much. And then up there, I actually have another bat that's hung up on the wall, and this one actually has my name engraved in it. It says Tim Kugler. So I think that's a nice little setup I have on that wall. I want to put a bar cart right there because that'd be cool. So then if you go over here to the left, we have kind of like the welcome area, I guess you can call it, like the place to put your stuff down, your keys, your wallet, stuff like that. And this is kind of the theme of the apartment, like the kind of design I was going for. Just wanted a lot of beach, ocean, surfing type of vibe with the pictures and the stuff on the wall. So found this picture. Found these two other little ones on Amazon, put them up. And then I found this little like desk at Target, which was pretty cool. It was like $100 or something like that. And I just decided to get it because I think it actually looks pretty good in here. So this right here, this little thing, this is a candle inside a bowl of sand with some shells on it. This is my friend Jessica's idea, so shout out to Jessica for that. But I had the candle lit the other day and my friend walked in and it was like, dude, why do you have a shrine to Henry in the front of your apartment. It's not a shrine. I have other pictures to put there. I just haven't gotten them like printed yet to put in there. I don't have a shrine to my dog. There's pictures of my mom, my dad, my friends. They're all going there, okay? It's taking a second. Then if you move over here, we have like the entertainment center, I guess you can say. I bought both of these plants on Amazon. They're just like fake little like palm tree style plants or whatever. Got my boy Shelfie on right here. Looks like he's drafting a BR team. He was playing ranked seasons. I don't know if he made World Series or not, but I hope you got chippered, Dan. I hope you did. Make me proud. And yeah, like they're not the most like sturdy plants in the world, and like they're kind of bendy and stuff like that, but I mean they do the, when you stand far enough back, they do the job. They look pretty nice. Over here, for some reason, I have 3 Xboxes. I have a 360, an Xbox One X, and an Xbox One. This one was the one that came out maybe like a week after the original launch. I've had that bad boy forever. But I don't really know why it's still there because it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't turn on. I need like a new power brick or something. So I decided to get the Xbox One X. I got Gears of War for it and stuff. And then the reason I have the Xbox 360 right here is because if you look right underneath it, I have a Guitar Hero 3 guitar. That Xbox 360 is a permanent Guitar Hero station. That's the only game that's allowed to be played on the 360. You can't play Modern Warfare 2. That's why the Xbox One X is there. It's backwards compatible. Guitar Hero, the guitar is not backwards compatible on Xbox One, so I have to have a 360 there for it. But no other games go into that 360. It is a permanent Guitar Hero station. Get it straight. So if you turn around from the little entertainment section, we've got this coffee table. I've had this forever. It was in my bedroom back in my mom's house, and I took it with me. And this is the couch. And my God, this couch is fantastic, dude. I cannot stop sitting on it, man. It is so comfortable. It is so soft. Like, the material is just, you just literally soak into it and you like fall. It's amazing. I got this little surfing canvas behind it right there. Oh, dude, it's just the best thing ever. I sit on this couch a lot. I spend a little bit too much time on here. I really should be spending more time at my setup instead of sitting on this couch, but it's just too damn comfortable. By the way, on the actual coffee table, I've got a remote for TV, Fire Stick. I've got Xbox controllers. I've got some of the more recent movies I've watched, Talladega Nights, Batman Begins, and Interstellar. 3 absolute essentials. But if you move over to the left here, this is my dining room table. This is where I try to like make sure I eat like my meals over here and stuff, just because I feel like I spent money on this. I should probably use it. But I really didn't want chairs for my dining room table. I really wanted benches. I feel like benches are way more fun and way more like communal. And then right here, I have another surfing picture, which goes opposite of this. And then this right here, I have this is kind of like, I guess you can call it a centerpiece if you want. But I have like a bunch of games in here. I've got a deck of cards, I've got Uno, I've got a puzzle, I've got ping pong balls for when people want to come play Pong. So like, this is more just for like when I have friends over. I don't use that for anything else really. I might do that puzzle on my own just because sometimes I get bored, but that's pretty much it. But if we leave the table area, that's pretty much most of the living room. But then if you go over to the corner right here, right in front of the balcony, you do have the old couch, which I want to get rid of, but it's also like it fits right there. I don't know what I want to do. What I would have loved to do is put it on the balcony and then put a tarp on it, so that way when it rains or when I'm not using it, I can just keep the tarp on it and then it's a nice place to chill on the balcony. But there's literally no way to get it out there. It's too big for this door. I can't get it around that corner, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So it's either stay here or trash it, and I don't really know what I want to do. By the way, these 3 pillows came with this couch, but it already has the 3 pillows on it, so like there's way too many pillows, so I decided to put those over here. And then of course we have the setup. I'm not gonna go too in depth here because really nothing has changed other than the fact that I have the 2 Elgato lights now, when back before I had that big like umbrella light. So if you guys want to find out all of my equipment, all of my specs on my PC and stuff like that, I'm just gonna link another video in the description which had a setup tour from I think earlier this year, and that it's pretty much exactly the same. My wire management is trash. I really don't care though. I've got the CyberPower PC, I've got the 3 monitor setup, I've got the PS4 Pro back there with a router, Stream Deck, mic. Once again, really nothing too much has changed here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys around this little bend right here, this little mini hallway, and we're going into this room, which you can already see is the baño. Don't go near there. This is my bathroom. This is the sink. I got, you know, just air freshener, soap. Got my toothbrush in there. I've got my toothpaste and deodorant, all that stuff in there. I've got the toilet. These things are a game changer, by the way. If you are not using wet wipes to clean your butt, dude, you are crazy. You are literally living in 1800. Got a couple little pictures up here. Got my towel. Got my friggin', what's it called? Shower curtain. I got a scale here. So, I mean, really nothing too crazy in here. It's just a basic bathroom. Yeah. And then if you come out of the bathroom, you come right in here to this little, like, vanity area. And I don't really use this too much because, I mean, like, I don't put on makeup. So I kind of just, like, fold clothes and put the clothes there and stuff. But I do like having a bunch of mirrors right here. It's really nice. Open this up. I've got like all my jerseys and stuff like that. I got a Lakers jersey, Lakers jacket, some nice shirts and stuff on the floor. Like, just a closet, man. Nothing too crazy there. And then if you keep going, this is probably the most boring room of the entire apartment. This is my bedroom. This is my bed. It's a California King. It's super nice. But there's really nothing going on in here, man. I've got a dresser with a TV, a fan. I've got some shoes over here. This bag has a bunch of clothes for Goodwill, which I just keep forgetting to take. My laundry over here is getting completely out of hand. The building I live in actually has a laundry room a couple doors down, but I don't use it. I actually go do my laundry back at my mom's house. One, because it's free, and two, it gives me an excuse to go hang out with my mom, hang out with the dogs, and just see everybody. So I like to do my laundry over there like maybe once a week. But yeah, to be honest, there's really nothing going on in here. It's my bed in the corner. We've got the dresser here. Like, I don't really know what I want to do in here. I don't really know if I even want to put anything up on the walls in here. There's so much wall space, and if I put one thing up, then I'm going to want to fill the whole thing up, and that's just another complete task, and it took me long enough to furnish the front space, the apartment too. But yeah, that is the apartment. That's what I'm working with here. This is where I'm living. I think it's pretty nice. I actually think I did a pretty good job of like setting everything up. Like I said, there's still a couple little things I want to get done, but to be honest, like I think I like it the way it is. So I like the place, I like the floor, I like the walls, I like the color in here. But there's one big reason why this place really just, I kind of fell in love with. This is right across the street. Like I said, this was kind of a big reason I wanted to live here. I looked at a couple other apartments and they were charging about the same amount for like being in the middle of the city, and some of them even less space. And I was like, wait, you're telling me I have an apartment on the beach that costs the same or less than something that's smaller? No brainer. I love coming to the beach though. I come here at least like 4 times a week. Sometimes I'll come out here, eat dinner, eat lunch, whatever it is, and just kind of like enjoy it. Sometimes I come out here in the morning and I do a little bit of like cardio in the sand. Not a ton, okay, I know myself. But yeah, man, I never really thought that I'd be able to like do something like this. I knew I wanted to move out of my mom's place this year, just because, you know, I felt like it was time for me to kind of be on my own a little bit and put a little bit more responsibility into myself, and just kind of like, I don't know, man, just kind of challenge myself a little bit more. And I felt like I was getting way too comfortable living at my mom's. Don't get me wrong, I loved it there. I loved having the dogs with me every day. I loved having a pool in the backyard. Like, it was a great place to be. And probably financially, it's probably smarter that I would have stayed there. But I don't know, man, I feel like it was kind of time for me to kind of push myself a little bit and kind of challenge myself, put more pressure, responsibility, like I said. And the fact that I could come out here and do that it's pretty awesome. Before I end this video, I just gotta say thank you to each and every one of you that watch the videos and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, without your guys' support and, you know, the amount of love you guys put into the videos, I wouldn't be able to be where I am. So I really appreciate that a lot. I never take it for granted. Living here makes me want to push myself even more to make more videos, hopefully stream more, which we both know it hasn't really been happening. But of course, the streams will get there. We'll be back to that. The videos doing just fine. You guys are loving all of it. So once again, guys, I appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the apartment tour. I actually went outside in a video. This is crazy. But I'm not going to do the whole like, subscribe thing. You guys know how YouTube works at this point. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day.